Hi, my name is Quentin and I'm applying for the DevBootCamp cohort of fall 2013 in San Francisco. Now, I heard you like challenges, so here is mine. Guess where I'm from? Pro tip though, don't follow the obvious hints. Now, in the end of this video, I will tell you about where I'm from and, well, more about me. But until then, I have to teach you something, so I will teach you something I learned in high school, which is the Mayan numeral system. Now, the easy part is that it only has three numbers, 0, 1, and 5. So every number is a combination of these three. Now, you don't write from left to right, you write from the top to the bottom. To illustrate that, let's take a simple number as 12. That's 2 times 5 plus 2 times 1. Well, we write the 1s first on the same line, then we write the 5s right below it. And, well, that's 12 in the Mayan numeral system. Now, here comes the tricky part though. It's a vigesimal system. That means it's a base 20 system as opposed to our base 10 system. To explain that, let's take 1940. That's 4 numbers, right? Well, each of these numbers are on one rank. On each of these ranks, you can have anything from 0 to 9. If you get higher than that, you have to put 1 to the next rank. Also, if you move to the rank on your left, you multiply by 10. Well, in the base 20 system, you change all these 10s by 20s. That means that on each rank you can have anything from 0 to 19, and when you get to the rank to the left, you multiply by 20. So, I think it must be quite confusing so far, but it will all clear up with the next example. Also, for the challenge, I will move to a different location much closer to my house. So, believe it or not, we're actually closer to my house right now, even though, well, it doesn't look like it. Now, we have ranks in powers of 20, that means 1, 20, 400, and 8,000. We'll try to use the last number we used, so that's 1940. We split it with this rank. If we split it by 400, that's a 4. We write a 4 here. Then we take the remainder, that's 340. We split it with the next rank, 20, and that's 17. We write a 17. On the last rank, that's 0. Split by 1, that's 0. Okay, that was easy. Now, we have to write the 0, because if we don't, then people will just not be able to read the number correctly. Now, we put all that in Mayan numbers. That's 4, 17, 0. And we have 1940 in Mayan. It can be quite tricky in the beginning, especially with large numbers. But, well, try to use it a lot and it will get much easier. Also, it's a very good brain training as it teaches you how to count a different way than what you did in first grade. Now, on the last part of this video, we'll address the last thing we have to talk about, where I am from. And for that, well, we'll just switch the location to a more obvious hint. Okay, so here is the last place I will be shooting in. Now, the place is actually a new hint. If it's not obvious enough, I can turn like this and I can see. Also, I can tell you that I really like to eat this. And I eat it with that. Also, when I eat this, I like to drink this. If you need any more hints, I can speak like that so that you hear my French accent. Okay, now you probably got it. I'm French. My name is Quentin de Rochelle and I studied Korean language and civilization before I went to Korea. When I was in Korea, I taught young children a small introduction to the French culture. Now that I came back, I want to go back to the original geeky me. You see, I'm a nerd, I've always been, and I'll always be. I learned how to read and write from a program my father made for me. I made so many different OS crash that I just couldn't name them all. Now, I played with PHP and HTML when I was a kid and I first got the internet, but then I stopped. But since I came back from Korea, I learned Java, Android development, and some Python scripting. Now I really know what I want to do. I want to go back to my original field, which is web development. Also, for that, well, I don't really want to join DevBootCamp. What I want is to ace DevBootCamp. Now, thank you for watching me, and I hope to hear from you soon. Bye bye, au revoir.